Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while since you've seen me here in my house. If you're brand new here, my name is Shelly. I'm a second grade teacher, but I'm also a wife and a mom. And today's video isn't teaching related at all, other than the fact that I am on teacher break, if you will. One of my New Year resolutions is to be more consistent on YouTube. I feel like I say that all the time, but kids really threw a wrench into life, as they do, in the best way possible. But that being said, I know that today is fully dedicated to, as you can see above, de-Christmasing, organizing, and cleaning. Since the boys are both in daycare all day long, I have a full day to get this done. So I figured, why not pick up the camera and just let you kind of watch? Maybe it'll give you some inspo to do the same. So before we get started, I want to show you kind of the current state of chaos that is my house. Couple of disclaimers. I am just one of those people that does not like clutter. I thrive better in an organized environment. If my house and life is cluttered, my brain is cluttered. I fully understand that that is not everybody. So I don't want anyone to feel pressured to have to live this way. This is just me and my life, and I like sharing it with you guys. So that being said, let me show you how unorganized and cluttered my life is at this very moment. So as you can see, there's quite a bit to go through. This is Christmas with our family, with my parents, with Chris's parents, with my brother. So there are bags and boxes just stuffed with stuff, and it's a lot. However, before I get into any of the toy stuff, which is going to be most of our day, kind of donating old things, pulling in the new stuff, organizing, I want to de-Christmas, which means the tree's got to go, all of the decor, it's got to go. So I feel like the rest of this video is going to be just kind of you watching me work, and maybe I'll do some voiceovers. So that being said, I'm going to stop talking and get to work. Really quickly, I just have to laugh. This is so indicative of the holiday season this year. Normally, I have all of these cards that I put up here, and I just didn't ever hang them. So, oh well. Here's where we're at. I've officially de-Christmased. So the tree is gone. Our toy cabinet is back. I know I'm gonna get questions about this. I built this out of cabinets from Home Depot. I have a reel somewhere on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me, at Early Adventures, go follow it. I like DIY stuff. So That's back in here. It's fully empty right now. I want to scrub that down before I reorganize all of the toys. The next step is going to be just to clean everything. This mat is done. We no longer need it, so I'm going to pull that out, sweep, mop, get everything off of here, and just start fresh. And then I can use this whole space for toys, but that's going to be later. Okay, so now I'm going to just pull all of the toys and everything from the office and the laundry room out here into the middle of the floor. That way I can start opening up all the boxes and going through everything, but I just have to get everything out in the open. So the next step to all of this is going to be to take everything out of their boxes, like I mentioned. I am also going to take all the toys out of the cabinet from under the TV, because that's where everything lived during Christmas, as well as all of the toys out of both of the boys' rooms, all of the books. I decided that I was just going to purge everything. So enjoy the chaos ensue. I paused the video because I was getting overwhelmed and things really took a turn. So not only are we reorganizing Christmas, I pulled out every book, every toy that exists in this house to either be donated, thrown away, or reorganized. And I have to show you what I'm looking at because I'm extremely overwhelmed. However, I have a process that I know will be fine. We'll be okay. Take a look. Here, the way that I like to go about this is step one, purge. I go through every bin, every little pile, and I throw away the things that are broken, are missing parts. Just I know that wouldn't be worth to donate because they're just gross. So I throw everything away. And then step two is make my donate pile, and then I take all that and I put it in my car. So it's out of sight, out of mind. And then I am left with everything that I have to reorganize. So I think instead of just like doing a massive time lapse, because honestly, I just sit there and stare a lot of the time, I'm gonna just pick you up every once in a while and let you know the progress and maybe time lapse a little bit in between. Okay. Also, everything on the table is new from Christmas, so I know that I don't really have to go through and purge or donate any of that, which is good. So the big table is already ready to go. So it's really just all this. Stuffed animals. Books is going to take a long time. There's a lot of books that are ripped, damaged, and then there's some that I want to donate because they just never go for them. So wish me luck. So we're going through the stuff on the table. I am slowly starting to sort and organize. I have all my empty bins here. I want to show you what I did in the boys' room because I think this is going to make a huge difference. So one of Cade's big issues is he has all these huge trucks. So I created like a parking lot down here in his closet. I had like a little road mat. So hopefully we can sell that as his parking lot and try and keep those in here. This is all cleared out. Normally we do books up here, which he actually really likes. So, and then in Carson's room, I took out all those bins full of baby stuff and I donated it and or threw it away if it was used and gross. So this is kind of like the blocks, the tools for his tool bench, and then like farmland, a tractor, whatever. And then I moved this from Cade's closet into here for now to put other little toys for him. So it'll alleviate some space out in the living room and hopefully just make it easier to maintain. So yeah, that's where we're at. My goal is to no longer have anything on our hearth. It like drives me nuts that it's full of toys. And I think that plus getting rid of this mat, it's gonna open up the space quite a bit. So little things that I think I'm gonna put away once I start sorting. And then I started like a little art basket over here. This used to be Cade's diaper basket, but he's potty trained, so he no longer needs the basket. And then we have stamps and I have more bins. So our next step is going to be containing all of the chaos and then just putting it away. The light at the end of the tunnel. I think when I decided to film this, I didn't realize how much was gonna happen. It's almost 2 o'clock and I started at like 9:30, so I knew it would take all day and it already feels so good. I kind of wanted to show you where we're at right now, get everything cleaned up, and then I'll walk you through like all the different spaces. My crazy head wants to make labels for everything, but let me just show you where we're currently at. Okay, so here's the table. This is like candy and stuff that the boys never really eat, but I don't want to throw away in case he asks for it, so I'll put that somewhere in our pantry. Silly string is like one thing I can't find a category for. And then I have like this big wheelbarrow that Carson loves, so I might just put that in his room. And then just some things I need to like throw away. Okay. Whoa, can you believe it? So the books are gonna be a whole nother like section. That's the last thing I want to do. This is all organized and cleaned up. I'll walk you through that towards the end. This is like my last little pile of like random knickknacks I need to put away. That's trash. These are all the stuffed animals and blankets we're keeping, so I'm gonna fold those, put those away, and I wanna find a way to store stuffed animals. I have a bunch in the donation bag, which is this, full of other toys. This is all stuff that is also gonna be donated. And it's honestly barely used, which makes me feel really good because someone can hopefully get more use out of it. I almost wish I would have done it before Christmas, but that's whatever. These I don't think I'm going to give away. They came from the bin in here, but they're good, so I'm going to hang tight on those. So here's Carson's room. We're coming along. I moved his little cleaning set that he got that he's obsessed with in here. And then this is what we're working with right now, and I kind of love that each cubby just gets one toy. This is the hardest stuff to store because it doesn't fit in any bins. It's like big and bulky. This is the stuff that was like living on our fireplace. So Chris's idea to move this out of Cade's closet, make the parking lot, and then use this for storage was like genius. I think I'm going to put some of his favorite books in here, or I'm not sure what. But I just moved that in there for now. And then Cade's room, I'm still kind of like sorting through his kitchen, like just a little random knick-knacky stuff. I'll go through all this when we're all done. So that is currently where we are at. I'm just gonna get this all wrapped up and then I'll show you the final product. Okay, I did it. I did everything except the books, but I cannot believe I did it. I'm just gonna turn you around and show you. Enjoy this montage, ignore the books. Honestly, I cannot believe I did all of that. The books are going to be another story, but I am so proud of myself. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this gave you some sort of inspiration to declutter and organize. If you enjoyed these kind of videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have not already, make sure you go down to subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram at Early Adventures. Let me know down below what you want to see next. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.